we want beautiful housing. Of course we want a clean neighborhood. Of course we want to be able to walk up and down the streets without violence. But that does not mean we want to be pushed out.
That's right. We're marching for some great things on the 50th anniversary of the MLK Walk in Washington, D.C. And I'm a big believer that you must stand up for what you believe in.
We're all here today for the same reason. We care about Point Breeze, and we care about Philadelphia, and we care about standing up to injustice. Am I right?
Yeah! Because we too are fighting in our city for people-centered development. Yeah! We too live in a city and in our state where there are those with privilege and with money who believe that that gives them the power to own our future.
The fight we're in is so much bigger than what we see directly in front of us. It's a reminder that you're not fighting against real estate developers. You are fighting against injustice. You're fighting against a society that continues to shuffle and abuse the poor in favor of the rich. You are fighting against man's inhumanity towards man.
We are for a people-first Philadelphia, wherein the people are treated as the greatest asset of the community. Profits don't have to be the only bottom line. OCF representatives are actually attacking democracy and using the same fundamental arguments that currently justify control of the school board in Harrisburg. They're using those same arguments. So let's talk about what's going on in this country, in this state. Let's talk about who is under attack.
Let's talk about it.
If the public school systems across the country are bleeding, Philadelphia's public school system is hemorrhaging.
Corbett is building a $400 million prison with a librarian in a classroom while closing 24 of Philly's schools.
And if somebody says they are for public education, the governor's election comes up, they don't do everything in their power to get Tom Corbett out of office. Are they really for public education?
No! Since Governor Corbett, or as we like to call him, one-term Tom, took office, it has become clear that when he must make the choice between tax breaks for corporations and much-needed investments in our children, that he chooses corporations and wealthy donors every time. He is starving this city of resources. And then he's trying to use teachers and other school employees as scapegoats. And he's using Philadelphia families as pawns.
In Philadelphia, the attacks on the fire department, on city workers, and definitely the attacks on public education happen in concert with voter suppression efforts because they are all a part of the same plan to undermine, attack, and defeat the public infrastructure necessary for a vibrant democracy to flourish.
I ask you, Point Breeze, do you want to be part of the solution? None of the changes can happen if we all don't get involved.
And I'm asking you, the same enthusiasm that you have today, take it to your zoning meetings.
Yeah.
Talk to your neighbor.
Yeah.
Make sure when they come to Point Breeze, they'll say, hey, Point Breeze is united. God bless Dr. King, God bless the dream, and God bless Point Breeze.